Welcome everyone. You see the market in the green, however, Amazon is almost 7% down. Why is that? Is there opportunity to buy the dip for Amazon? We're gonna discuss that, and we're gonna discuss the other stock is visiting an important support. The stock, if you remember, that we covered before, that went almost 200% and 300% and now on discount price. We're gonna discuss the squeeze area when they jump again, because everybody knows AMC, GME, PBY, almost every one of them went down and everybody forget about them, then they squeeze again. Let's get right to it and have a plan for Monday price action. So let's start our video. We have PRTY, AMC, Clean Energy, AVCT, ATXI that jumped before almost 400%. So we don't have to forget this. APE as well. There's a huge potential for APE for going toward the $10, and now it's just $2. So there is a potential. See 100%, 200% for APE. That's why we put it on our list. AVCT as well. We already did a huge jump, 200%, and every time we have visit an important support, we got always every time 100% jump. So AMC, everybody knows AMC, we don't have to explain it. PRTY already jumped before, and this year in July we jumped 134%, then the price sell off, then went again 50%, the price sell off, then the price jump again almost 50%. So there's a potential for squeeze for all of them. So let's start with PRTY, because now we holding above this ascending line, and every time we get selling pressure, we bought back. Here you see this green candle, we bought back and the price went higher. We went down to test our ascending line, boom, we test our AMA and got rejected again. Then we have a pivot area, for my opinion, around this level. You see, let me just close up. Around this area we actually broke from our AMA. The price held last Friday above our AMA and above our ascending line, so that's why we brought it back, because there is an important breakout zone for PRTY around the $1.86. So the game plan, we need to hold above our AMA for next Monday and doing this reaction. The moment that we break the $1.86 and hold here above this orange line, we're gonna go first around the profit taking the $2.17, then of course around this breakout zone the $2.70. Let me just go to Amazon, because Amazon went almost 12%. No, let me just calculate. Yeah, almost 20% down, and we suggested that the 83 will be the bottom. We bought back around the 87, and now there's an interesting area for breakout and holding, which is above the 100 and 102. This area should be our bottom. To confirm, this is the area of support, and we stopped bleeding. And everybody knows why Amazon went down, because we got bad revenue for Amazon last earning around the 27th of October, or last Thursday after hours. That's why the price opened on Friday and went heavily down. So the 105, should be our breakout zone for Amazon to go at least for this profit taking the 111 or 111, the engine number. So are we gonna have this profit taken for next Monday? This is just depend on the 105. I don't care about what's gonna happen about the news, or what fundamental news will bring us in the coming days, because when you trade a stock in a few days, you don't care about the growth of the company or things like this, because you get in and you get out in the same day. That's why most day traders don't rely on the news so much, unless news regarding like FDA approval, or PR news, or merger. This is kind of hot news, okay? So there's different strategy for different stock. If we don't come the 105, boom, the price will continue to go down toward the 83 and the 66 bottom for Amazon. If you want to load up on this bottom, great bottom for Amazon, you can on Momo. And of course, you can get 15 free stocks on Momo. Plus, you can get $10 coupon on Momo because this is a gift for 10 years anniversary for Momo. And you can get this $10 when you fund your account with whatever amount of money at the first time you open an account with Momo, exclusively on my link in comment section below. A notification will pop up here, will take you directly to open accounts with Momo. Let me just go back to discuss the stock that have potential to squeeze. DKNG. Now the price is holding perfectly around our breakout zone, which is the 1451. Now this area is our support. You see it, we are hugging our AMA, this blue line. And what's the game plan for Monday? Of course, for DKNG is the 1558 would be the breakout zone to enter a bullish trend again to go toward the $17. And the bottom was actually around the $12.62. AMC have the same reaction as PRTY. AMC is holding above this ascending line, and at the same time, we never go back to test the $5.94 support. So what we discussed last time for AMC, if you new here, we already do update for AMC and the other stock that had potential to squeeze. What we said, we need to make the $5.94 our bottom. And we already did. When? Around this conjunction area. The 12th of October until the 17th of October. Now we have better reaction, which is doing higher lows and holding above this ascending line. However, next Monday, we need to continue to hold above this ascending line and see the breakout, this time above the $7 and holding. Because last time we tested the $7, we got rejected. We don't hold any price above the $7. We don't have 1 hour at least candle close above the $7. That's why the price continued to go down and shorts went heavily for AMC. But the good reaction that we're still holding this ascending line. So as we said, the game plan is still holding this ascending line. Man, this will be the strongest signal for AMC for the next week to go toward the $7.58 profit taken. Then, for my opinion, the $8.13 profit taken plus breakout zone. What I mean, profit taken and breakout zone, profit taken because there is a potential that the price will reverse and going down. So that's why we take our profit. Breakout zone, if we have more buying pressure than selling pressure and we don't get rejected, the price will go higher. So there's a 50% chance. That's why I prefer to take profit before the price go down. So I'm not gambling here. Trading is not gambling. It is about numbers game and probability. So we need the probability to work with us. Even if the price go down, we already took our profit. New trader, what they do, they just hold and just wishing for the price to continue to go higher without any rejection. This plan, maybe you cut some stock that will go 500%, 400%. This happened once between like 10,000 stocks. However, even though if the price go 1,000% for a stock, it never hold this gain because this gain is triggered by FOMO. And with time, we'll learn that the price will go down for the price value for any stock and gravitate around the support. So all the profit that you did for 1,000%, will you lose it all? And you end up with 1% profit, or even worse, you end up losing all the profit with interest. That's why I suggest two profit taking for AMC around the $7.58 and the $8.13. Next up on our list, we got clean energy. So clean energy, not like AMC and PRTY because it didn't get a huge selling pressure, and we're still nearing the $8.50, which is all-time high for, I think, for this year. However, I put it on my list because clean energy is in the energy sector, and energy sector is doing really good this year, so that's why we put it on our list. And the bottom for clean energy for this year is the $6. If we held the $6, we're gonna retest the $6.86 and the breakout zone for unstringed to have a profit taken around the $8.50 and going toward the $10 is the $7.41. We got APCT really heavy shorted the stock more than AMC and PRTY. Yeah, we went almost 80% down. That's why we put it on the list, because we visited an important bottom, which is the $1.25. If we held the $1.25 and we broke this descending channel, you see this descending line, if we broke from it just from the next week on Monday and we saw the $1.33, this is the pre-signaling, not the signal for squeeze, but pre-signaling for the price squeeze and going toward the $1.42, because the $1.42 will be a breakout zone to go to the $1.58 and the $1.85. For ape as well, we trading between two important level above the $1.91, the $2.29. I don't suggest to enter now until we break the $2.29. Then we go on profit taken and breakout zone, the $2.85. Then the target for this year for ape, if we're still holding above the $1.91 support, is the $4. ATXI, we visiting an important bottom around the $2.31. This should be our bottom. Breakout zone is the $3. Now I'm not buying because indecision and low volatility. You see it now is gravitating around the 400. You see 425k worth of volume. I'm not interested now to buy ATXI, because for my opinion, if I bought right now, my money would be stuck inside between high spread and low volatility. So I don't like to put my money there. I will just look for another opportunity, because just think about it, there's more than 10,000 stocks that you can trade. So there's more options you can choose from. So why you choose stock that will not have potential to jump or low volatility? This is the thing you should put on your watch list for any stock that you trade. Look first on the volatility, look first around the spread, because this will change everything for you to get in and get out in order to disqualify some stocks and qualify some stock to trade. So as we said, the ATXI, the $3 is breakout zone to take profit around the $4. Then of course the $6. Let me know which stock you're gonna hunt for those lists that we discussed today for Monday. We're gonna do update for those stocks on Monday. So hit the notification and like button so you never miss any of my future updates. See you in the next video.